This is the car communication computer with the media or the multi audio system controller built into it with the CD reader and the DVD reader for the navigation. Alright, this is not running right now. It's not turning on, never, ever. And if I turn on terminal 15, if I turn on that, it will see that there's no CID here, no BMW logo here. And this CIC is running like crazy. Alright, this is what I came to fix. The audio system is not coming on, the navigation is not coming on, so I know that there's a fault with either this or one of the units that is connected to the mouse bus, such as the amplifier or the video module, or what they have there. They don't have any CD changer here. No, there's no CD changer here. This one is not added to this car. The vehicle order doesn't have that one, so I think this unit has to be ordered. I order a brand new cast here for this one. Alright, that's not gonna zoom this thing properly here. I order a brand new cast for this. Alright, I don't know, my zoom is not working on this camera. That's why I like manual zoom. Let me see if I can make this thing off manual. And there it goes, yeah. This right here is the CAS unit which we ordered for this car, because when we put E64 on it, we read out that there is a terminal control problem and a fault code entry in the CAS unit. We know that the CAS turns on terminal 30G, which turns on the central information display, and if the central information display is connected to terminal 30G, while this unit here, this unit is powered by the KGM, the body gateway module, and it has a relay that is a bistable relay, which, you know, the micropower module is built within the KGM from model year September 06 going forward. So this is a CCC car communication computer with mask, multi audio system controller with the DVD for navigation, maps, and for CD play, for MP3, AC, and other formats, WMA, and so on. So this unit is not working. The fan is showing that it's running here, and I don't have any way to test the speed of the fan. In the repair manual of it, it says that if the fan drop below an RPM of 4200, then the fan itself is defective, and the fan can be replaced as an individual unit and so on. But usually when, you know, the technician is going to repair the car communication computer, is given a fault here, and when we jump out other modules and it still doesn't come on, you know, it's clear that we have to replace this unit here, and so on and so forth. We know 2 years ago on this BMW E64 650i, this car was replaced with the video module and the top hi-fi amplifier in the back. So therefore this one here, we don't know if the same modules are giving problems or it's the CIC this time. We know that the CIC can shut down if it detects a fault on the system, and then, you know, the KGM will, you know, it will open the bistable relay, and that will cut power off from the CCC car communication computer. Will lose kind of a voltage output to it from the KGM. The KGM is what supply it from terminal 30 GF and so on. And then again, the car information display with the aerial tuners and the other modules, some of them are controlled by terminal 30G. As soon as terminal 50 is switched on, the CAS turns on the relay that turns on a relay in the rear distribution box, which should be one of these relays here. One of these relays being turned on by the CAS in order to power all of these 26 fuses right here, and so on. And if we count 26 fuses here, we could just see that we have roughly 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40 fuses. So basically put, this is usually having a relay here, a two relay here. So basically put 42, 26 from 42, that would be roughly, I can do my maths right, 12 with 4 would be 16 fuses that will be controlled by one of these relays here, and this other relay controlled 26 fuses. But I checked all of these relays this morning with my multimeter when the battery was off, and I run a continue to check across the blades, and there are none of them blown here. So maybe this is the relay that turns on by the cast terminal 33, this black one, and these two may be for some other thing. Could be for this. This is the part distance control right here, and this one can be taken up. This one can be taken up here. Fucking heavy. Oh shit. Damn. Man, this is strong. Well, it can't come up anyway. I took it out last week. Part distance control. And this is the top hi-fi amplifier, as you can see right here. It says BMW top hi-fi amplifier. And there goes the part number here. And so on. It's 9181743-0 and so on. So this unit was replaced 2 years ago with this video module right here. And these are the bus connection. These are the mouse bus connection here. This one, we can take this off and jump it with to try to jump out this as part of the problem unit. But somehow the car communication computer still has a problem, because if it wasn't having a problem, then if we jump out this mouse bus here with the jumper, then and turn on back terminal 15, then the car information display would have come up. So it's terminal 15 is on now. There goes light in the cluster. And if I take up this string right here, this is the jumper, the mouse jumper here. So what we know we can jump the mouse bus on the back of the CCC here and so on. So what we gotta do, we gotta jump. We can take this off and jump this, and then we could try that, and that is how it is done. Push it inside there and make sure it's stuck in snugly. Usually we could come up here, we could turn terminal 15 off. Terminal 15 off, let that goes up there. And here we have a car communication computer. No, this is not car communication computer, sorry, this is the TCU. This is roughly this is the TCU. This is what responsible for voice control, and I think it's Bluetooth too. This might have the Bluetooth capability to it and so on. And this one might be, I don't know. This is, there goes we call it the most fiber optic connector to this. We tested this last week to see if we could jump out to see if this model is the case, but it's clear. I think the CCC on this car needs to be replaced. Yeah, there it goes. There's a CCC here right there to be replaced. Let me turn back on terminal 15. I'll turn back on terminal 15. That's clear. There's nothing comes up on the CID when that test is run. So what we gotta do, I'll pull this back off. And then we gotta stuck this back into this. Gotta stuck this thing. So snapping. The video module we can test also this. Let's turn off terminal 15 again. Turn that off. Gotta jump this one. This is the video module in the back of this E64. We're gonna try the same thing with this thing here. We're gonna jump this battery. Alright, get it in there, and then now with us. Yep. So we're just trying to eliminate which module might be have an error in it that will cause the bus system to go offline.